Hi folks, how's it going? It's your boy Rough Butter back again with another video. So today we're going to check out Chef Vic Cuisine, and they're going to be making some chicken and waffles. Now, I can remember in the last American breakfast video I did, I say the last one, the only one I've done, I don't know how I feel about chicken and waffles, but you guys said it's absolutely amazing. And to be fair, since then I have tried it, and I can't even deny it. It was mega. It was really tasty. I tried to record it, but the video ended up going all horrific. If you still want to see it, let me know. But the video was genuinely really bad. But if you want to see it, then you want to see it, let me know down in the comments. Smells good. I need to get a better setup for stuff like this if I want to do this again. Like a little table. But let's see. Can you see from there? There it is. Oh wait, no, there it is. You know, it looks alright. But yeah. Let's get on with it. Alright folks, I am ready to see more Southern USA cooking. Chef Vic, brace yourself. For you're about to face the judgment of the fat man.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Chef Vic Cuisine. Today, we're making chicken and waffles, a classic southern breakfast dish that combines savory, salty, and sweet in the best way.
See, I like how he's made a kind of somewhat sandwich out of that. Is that... So here's a question, and I know how much you love educating me in the comments, and I am here for it. So my question is, do you usually just put the chicken on top of the waffles? Because that's how I kind of had it. Or do you make a sandwich? That's a lot of syrup as well.
Look forward to impressing the entire breakfast table with this amazing recipe.
I'm ready.
Let's get started.
Hit me. Oh yeah. Very sparkly, very shiny. 10 out of 10. Good job, Chef Vic. Very electrifying. Like, comment, and subscribe to me. And also to him. Link in the description, as per.
Alright, so for the ingredients, we're going to start with the chicken. And for that, we're going to need 1.5 pounds of thinly sliced, boneless chicken breast.
Yep.
2 large eggs.
Nice.
4 tablespoons of buttermilk. 3 cups of vegetable oil for frying, plus some additional if necessary. 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. 1 tablespoon of black pepper.
Yep.
Plus some additional for seasoning the chicken. 1 tablespoon of salt. Plus some additional for seasoning the chicken. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder.
Yep.
And finally, half a tablespoon of cayenne pepper.
Excellent. Already has garlic involved. I'm here for it.
And now for the waffle, we're going to need 1 large egg.
Yep.
1/4 cup of granulated white sugar.
Yep.
Half a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
I'm not gonna lie, I am loving how this is set up. This looks so nice. Like, it's all on this little round table. It makes it so easy just to have a look. Nice and simple. Top-down shot. Do you know what? Vic? Chef Vic? Sorry, I don't know if I can call you Vic. I don't want to disrespect. It's like people with doctorates. You know, that's Dr. Rough Butter. I appreciate that. And I'm sorry if I insulted you. But, loving this. Excellent work.
1 teaspoon of salt. 1 cup of half and half. 2 tablespoons of melted shortening.
Okay.
1/4 cup of buttermilk.
Nice.
3 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter.
Excellent.
1 2/3 cup of all-purpose flour. And finally,
flour for all. That is what that is. All purpose. Doesn't matter what it is. Flour for everything. You got a leak? Flour. All purpose. You know, you've cut yourself? Flour. Perfect. What's that? I don't know. You want to make waffles? Flour. It's just amazing.
1/4 teaspoon of baking soda.
Excellent.
Alright, so to get things started, if you can't buy already thinly sliced chicken breast, you can always use a sharp knife to slice in half 2 large chicken breasts.
Excellent.
So all you need to do is
Right, I've already been going wrong with step 1. I've been using a blunt knife. I've been using a gosh darn butter knife. A rough butter knife.
apply some pressure with your non-cutting hand as you slide the knife through the thickness of the chicken breast.
Look at
And
that.
you want to do that for both breasts, creating 4 thinly sliced chicken breasts. And you can set those aside for now.
Oh, beautifully sliced. Look
Now
at
on to
that.
creating our egg wash. You want to crack 2 eggs into a small bowl and whisk
This guy is a professional. Look at 0 shells in there. So nicely done.
them
Look.
well.
Pwah.
Then add in your buttermilk
Yep.
and whisk that in until it's well blended with the eggs, thus creating your egg wash. Now let's prepare our coating. In a large size bowl, you want to add in your flour.
I love how close up these shots are. It just makes me feel like I'm in the bowl with the dish. I am becoming the waffle.
The salt, garlic powder,
Yep.
black
Top-notch.
pepper,
Oh, look at that.
and cayenne pepper. Whisking all these ingredients together until they're well combined. Oh, and don't
Perfect.
forget to stir in an extra like button to create some truly amazing chicken fingers. And let's just set this aside while we prepare our chicken. And so if your
Let's
chicken
go.
breasts have some excess fat on them, you want to remove that prior to preparing them.
Is that optional? Because let me ask. I like the fatty bits of everything. So if I can keep that, that would be 10 out of 10. Just asking. Just asking.
And your goal here is to slice the chicken into chicken finger shaped pieces. And if desired, you can also fry the entire chicken breast instead. The
Okay.
choice is really up to you. In this video, I'll go over both options. But once the chicken is cut to your liking,
Yep.
you want to sprinkle on a light coat of salt and black pepper on all sides of the chicken pieces.
Yes. Make sure we're seasoning, folks. We don't want bland-ass food.
And press that seasoning into the chicken.
Yes. Nice.
And the same thing goes for your whole thinly sliced chicken breast as well.
Let's do it.
Making sure to sprinkle both sides of those with the salt and black pepper, pressing the seasoning into the meat. Next up is coating the chicken. Now for this process, I recommend having one hand designated for touching the flour and the other hand designated for touching the egg wash.
He's going all out wearing gloves and everything. No mess round here.
This helps with the coating not sticking to your fingers. And over
What's that?
for touching the egg wash. This helps with
That was very dramatic. Did you see how the flour just went everywhere? It was like very 10 out of 10. You know what? Not only are you a great chef, Vic, you also have the flair, and that is what I appreciate.
with the coating not sticking to your fingers, and overall makes it a much cleaner process. So you first want to coat the chicken meat in the flour mixture.
Mm-hmm.
And then step 2 is you want to dip them into the egg wash, but don't let any of the excess egg wash drip off. The excess egg wash is what gives the second coating its flaky texture.
Okay.
So step number 3, after dipping the chicken into the egg wash, immediately roll the chicken around in the seasoned flour again until you get a rocky floured coating.
See, I definitely would have waited for a bit to drip off. But I guess not. I've been making like breadcrumb wrong this entire time. Shit.
And you just want to make sure during your second flour coating process that it's all completely covered in the flour and no
Oh,
parts
look
of the
at
chicken
that.
are exposed.
Look at that.
Oh, and I also forgot to mention, to help with making an even cleaner process, I recommend using some powder-free nitrile gloves for this, as you're working with both a dry and wet medium.
He is.
But after you get your first piece of chicken coated, you want to
He is on this. He knows what he's doing. I don't really have anything to add.
repeat this process for the remaining amount of chicken. If you're going with whole breasts, this is a really quick process, but if you're using chicken finger pieces, you want to coat them in batches of about 4 to 5 pieces. Also ensuring that these pieces are fully coated in the flour for the first and the third step. And while you're coating the chicken, this is a good time to either fill a deep dish pan or a deep fryer with your vegetable oil.
Okay.
And bring that to a medium-high heat.
Yep.
Or 375 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Or 190.
I'm just sorry. I just realized I hadn't spoken in a while, and I was just mesmerized by watching this guy just put flour on chicken. I was just like, oh my God, it's so beautiful.
degrees Celsius. And once all your chicken is fully coated, we're ready to test the oil's temperature using part of our chicken.
Using your face. Sorry. Sorry.
And I'm going to use one of the full chicken breasts to start. So you want to fry this chicken breast for about 4 to 6 minutes.
These close-up shots, honestly. I'm sorry. I know I keep on pausing. If you want to watch the original video without any pausing, link is in the description. And come back, because I know you want to. I know you want to. But I just love how close-up these are. They're just so... I don't know. I just feel like I'm really a part of the meal. It's just really nice. I'm currently bathing with this chicken in that oil. Don't even care. Having the best time of my life.
Remove it once it's fully cooked from the oil. And now for a breast this size, it should take between 4 to 6 minutes. And you want to turn...
My immature brain is just really, really struggling not to make a joke about breasts. I'm sorry, people.
Turn the chicken halfway through the cooking time if you don't have enough oil to completely submerge the chicken. But ultimately what you're looking for is this golden brown exterior, and that's a good sign that your chicken is fully cooked through. And that's one more thing I really love about this recipe is that it doesn't take long at all to fully cook the chicken. So once the chicken is fully cooked, you want to remove it from the oil and place it on a paper towel lined plate to absorb any excess oil from the cooking process.
Yes.
And now that we've confirmed that the temperature of the oil is working good for us, you want to repeat this process for the...
I'm not going to lie, that looks... That looks good. That looks like some good shit. I could just stare at that. That is cooked so well. Like the crispiness and everything is just beautiful. 10 out of 10.
Remaining chicken. And when working with the chicken fingers, you want to fry those in batches of 4 to 5 chicken fingers at a time. Also making sure to turn those halfway if you don't have enough oil to completely submerge the chicken.
Understandable. So, do you guys, another question for my lovely American friends. So when you have chicken and waffles, do you normally have the breast or do you have chicken fingers? Let me know.
You definitely don't want to fry all the chicken fingers at once. Otherwise, you're going to drop the temperature of the oil and end up with some soggy chicken. So once done,
Nobody
you can
wants
set the
soggy
chicken
chicken.
fingers aside on a cloth or paper towel plate while we get ready to make our waffles.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
The method of how to make the waffles, I think it's important to mention that you can start making the waffles during the frying process so that both the chicken and the waffles are ready at the same time. But look at this beautiful chicken.
Oh,
I hope
damn.
you can smell them through the screen. They are truly delicious, and I can't wait for you guys to try this recipe.
Damn, boy. Damn, that is spicy. Oh, I like that. They look, that crisp on there looks beautiful. Excellent. Excellent work. I love it.
Now we have to make some beautiful waffles to pair them with. So in a large bowl, you want to combine your egg,
Yep.
the sugar,
Nice.
the vanilla extract, and the
Sugary
salt,
egg.
and mix those together using an electric mixer or by hand on high speed.
I was going to say when he was like, do this by an electric mixer. I mean, I know you're an absolute machine, Vic, but come on.
For 1 minute. Once those have been fully combined, you want to add in your half and half, the melted shortening, your buttermilk, and the melted butter. Also mixing these ingredients until they're well combined. And this will result in your wet mixture for the waffles.
Excellent.
Now, in a separate medium-sized bowl, you want to combine...
Do you know what? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I know. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but I'm already loving this because the last time I watched, I can't remember if it was the waffles or pancakes that I watched, but they used a just like a mix, like a packet mix or something like that. Raging. But this is from scratch. This is pure stuff. This is the good shit. I'm here for this.
And your flour with the baking soda.
Mm-hmm.
And once those are combined, this creates your flour mixture.
Nice.
Now
Easy
you
enough.
want to add your flour mixture to the wet mixture
And this is where
mix them well with a mixer or by hand until they're well combined. And your
this is where shit gets thick with all the C's. I'm ready.
resulting batter should have a very smooth, silky texture. Now we're ready to bake our waffles. And for that, you want to set your waffle maker to a medium-high heat or 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius.
Excellent. Question. If you don't have a waffle maker, is there another way to make waffles? If you just like have the dough, can you fry them? That's my question.
And then you want to pour in your waffle batter into the waffle cooker and cook them according to your own doneness level. Whether you want a light and airy waffle or a golden crispy one. And this is based on your waffle maker settings.
Golden crispy every time. That's what you want. You want it. You don't want who wants a floppy waffle? You know, let's get real, folks. Nobody wants a floppy waffle. Everybody wants a beautiful, pristine, crispy one. That's what you want. Just saying.
In this video, I'm going to show you to make a full plate of waffles, as well as a way to make chicken and waffle sliders. So because I'm using a box waffle maker, this makes the process really easy. But you can also do the same thing using a circular waffle maker.
Right.
And so before pouring the batter onto your waffle maker, it's always important to spray it with some type of non-stick spray. I preferably like using a butter flavored one, as it really aids in helping remove the waffle.
A butter flavored non-stick spray? I don't know why I'm surprised by that, because it's just oil, but that's the flavored 10 out of 10. Also, is it normal to put the thing in the middle and not in the corner to make like a proper waffle shape? Let me know. I am learning so much.
Waffle from the maker, as well as making it taste pretty good.
Oh, right, he's gone for the
and
corners.
don't stress if your waffles don't come out perfect. That's why we have the option in this recipe to make both waffle sliders, as well as using whole waffles for our chicken and waffle dish.
Right, okay, I think I'm with you. So he was using the middle one, or he poured it in the middle to make the chicken and waffles, and he put it in the corners to make the sliders. Yeah, okay. Fat brain.
So now that both our chicken and our waffles
chicken looks
are
so good.
Cooking, we can move on to plating. And I'm going to start off with plating a large chicken breast. And to do that, you want to take your waffles, and if you're using a mini waffle maker like I am, you want to place 4 of those mini waffles onto a serving platter, and then place your chicken breast on top of the waffle. And what I like to do is drizzle on some maple syrup on top of the chicken and the waffle, and then this is ready to serve and enjoy.
Oh, baby. That looks 10 out of 10. That is some good stuff. Now that I've tried it, I can't even deny it. That chicken looks so well cooked. The waffles, I mean, maybe a little crispier. That one at the bottom right that I can see, it looks a bit pale to me, but I imagine they taste absolutely amazing with maple syrup. Obviously 10 out of 10 as per, but that looks good. And this also helps with the whole understanding if you put it on top in a like a sandwich thing.
And now, if you want to make a chicken waffle slider, you want to place one of your mini waffles at the base of the plate. Place 1 or 2 chicken fingers on top of that waffle, and then close your sandwich with another mini waffle on top.
Damn!
And here, I like to scoop on a ball of butter and drizzle this
that's
with
what
some
that
maple
was.
syrup as well. And then
I thought I thought that was ice cream at the top originally. A ball of butter. Okay. Oh, yeah, to be fair, I forgot that you guys have, like, butter on pancakes and stuff, don't you? Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think I'd go with the butter. I mean, ironically, I'm not a big butter fan. I much prefer margarine, but interesting. Obviously, I don't know. I don't know.
Then you just want to repeat this process for your remaining chicken and waffles. And so, just like that, you've made chicken and waffles right at home. A classic southern dish for breakfast.
Very nice.
I guarantee you will fall in love with this recipe.
I don't think that's going to be very good to handle. Obviously, with sliders, you usually eat them with your hands. I think that's going to be a bit sticky. But I'm more than happy to eat it with a knife and fork. I mean, I don't know if I'd have the butter, but I'll take it. One order here, please.
And let me know down in the comments when you try this at home.
Yes, possibly.
And instead
maybe.
of using chicken breast, try frying whole chicken thighs instead for a juicier chicken meat, using the same coating and battering process that I listed in this recipe.
I love chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are, in my opinion, so much better than breasts. Like, yeah, as I said, it's just juicier. There's so much more. There's just so much more to it. I absolutely love that.
And we can't end this video before digging into one of these delicious pieces of fried chicken.
Right, let us know what you
I'm over
think.
here drooling as I'm rewatching this. But as you can see, this chicken is delicious. Fully cooked through, a delicious outer coating, and it pairs beautifully with that light and fluffy waffle as a base.
Oh.
And as always, this recipe and many more can be found in my cookbook, Chef Vic Cuisine Volume 2, Elevating Your Inner Chef, and that's available on Amazon. And I'll be sure to leave a link to that in my description box. And feel free to click the pop-up on the screen for more information on that as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like.
Okay, we're going through the outro at this point. Okay, right, folks, let's get into it. This, beautifully executed. The chicken looks absolutely banging. It looks amazing, looks incredible, tasty. As I said, proper crispy, cooked all the way through. It looked quite moist on the inside as well, to be fair. 10 out of 10. Obviously, maple syrup is maple syrup. Waffles, can you really go wrong with waffles? As I said, probably cooked a little bit better, but I would more than happily give this a 10 out of 10. More than happily give it a 10 out of 10. It looks 10 out of 10. I don't know what else to say. It looks amazing. When I go to the States and I order chicken and waffles for breakfast, if this arrived, I'd be like, yeah, excellent, amazing, great work, perfect. I'll come again. I'll see you tomorrow. So it's just amazing work. Right, folks, I am going to leave that there. We'll watch to the end of the video to give it that watch time. If you do want to check out the original video, as I've mentioned previously, the link is in the description. Do show some love to them as well as myself. But, folks, as I said, that is all from me. If you did enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate it if you were to give the video a cheeky like. And if you do want to see more or have any suggestions, please leave it down in the comments below. Recently, I've been really reading all of the comments, taking everything on board, seeing what you guys say, and you guys love letting me know about things that I need to check out, different recipes, stuff that you guys do, and I love reading all of it. So please comment down below. And if you want to see more of my videos in general, please just ever so gently tap that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that. But folks, as I said, that is all from me. I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I'll catch you next time. Bye for now. Bye!